Hello, everybody. So, PayPal stock is a very inexpensive stock, and it's a stock that I've been looking at for a while, still haven't pulled the trigger. The topic of this video is, could PayPal actually become a neobank? And this was triggered, as you know, by a few weeks ago, SoFi dropping crypto. And then it got me thinking, well, if a bank can't have crypto, a financial technology company can have crypto, but then it can also have stocks, and it can also have mortgages and personal loans through the help of third-party banks, right, that would offer the services, or through simply using crypto rails. And so this is making me more and more positive on PayPal, as PayPal actually being perhaps a better competitor to the Cash App and to the SoFi app, but especially the SoFi app, because SoFi now can't really claim to be the one-stop shop. You can't be the one-stop shop if you don't have the number one asset that Gen Z cares about. You can't be that. So let me show you some of the features of the PayPal app. I did a little bit of research. And they really have everything you need. So you can set up direct deposit, and you get 2 days early. You're paid 2 days early. That's just like SoFi and just like Cash App. You can cash a check. You can add cash. Yeah, right. You can have your cash and add cash to your PayPal account, just like you would at a bank. You can also pick up cash if you need cash. You have convenient locations where you can pick up your cash. So that side of the app works exactly like a regular bank, right? Then what do you have? You have savings. You can through a third party, in their case it's Synchrony Bank, but you interface only with a PayPal app, you can get access to a 4.3% APY. So you can have your savings in the PayPal app just like you can in the Cash App or in the SoFi app. So it's very similar. Now, what is it that you have that you don't have in the SoFi app and that you have only in a limited way in the Cash App? That's crypto. The Cash App only has Bitcoin. Now, granted, I believe Bitcoin is the most important thing to have. I think as long as you have Bitcoin, you're going to be competitive. But PayPal has much more than Bitcoin, right? PayPal has, for example, Ethereum. A lot of people love Ethereum. You can set up a diversified crypto portfolio. They have a bunch of different coins, and you can set up a diversified crypto portfolio with PayPal. You even have a recurring crypto purchase, crypto option. So I think a lot of Gen Z are going to see this option as quite interesting, right? You know, because it's all about the field of quote-unquote banking or neobanking or new banking is all about getting that 18-year-old, their first job, that 18-year-old. Where do they set up direct deposit? Do they set up direct deposit with PayPal, with Cash App, with SoFi, or with a traditional brick and mortar bank? That's the name of the game. And frankly, in my view, an 18-year-old, they get their first paycheck, they got to do direct deposit. They're going to look positively at an app like PayPal because they're like, oh, okay, I can do 4% APY. Oh, I can buy some Bitcoin, I can buy some Litecoin, some Ethereum, and whatever other coin they offer. And they're going to be like, oh, okay, I can also get my paycheck 2 days early. And more importantly, and this is something that Cash App has, but I do not believe SoFi has that. But Cash App has that. It's the whole idea of the buy now, pay later. PayPal has a thriving pay in full business that does not report to credit scores, right? It doesn't report to your credit score. It's a pay in full. You have an option in the app when you make a payment with one of your PayPal cards, which, by the way, that PayPal card, you can put it in Apple Pay. You can just put it in Apple Pay, or you can carry a PayPal card, and you have the option with that card, or if you pay online without the card, right? You have the option to do pay in full. And we know that buy now, pay later, the pay in 4 or pay in 6 or pay in 8, 12. We know that's very popular among Gen Z, among the new generation. PayPal also has an option to pay in up to 24 months, and they can actually approve you for a recurring pay in X amount of times. They can approve you for up to $10,000 in the US. Now, I don't really know how it is in other countries, but I think their paying for offering is a serious contender to become that one-stop shop. Also, I wanted to show this. This is kind of the way they're headed. So this is their PayPal credit card, and of course, they want to push people to use. And actually, they have a debit card as well. They have PayPal debit and PayPal credit, but they want to push people to use that card. And actually, if you look at the brands where you get 3% cash back, I would argue it's a very competitive card. And this is not just a promo offer. You get 3% back at Walmart, and you know that's kind of the biggest grocery store in the US. So you know, a lot of people shop at Walmart. This is very compelling in my view, that you get 3% back at Walmart. So this is a compelling product. There's a few things they don't have yet though, and this is why this is more of a long-term video, and this is more of me asking the question as I research this company PayPal. As I research it, I ask the question, could they be a neobank? We know that they're exploring a stock trading platform. We don't know when that's going to come. We don't know if that's still the plan of the new CEO, but they were, before the new CEO, they were exploring a stock trading platform. And my guess is in 2024, as the market roars back up, they will be exploring it again. So they need a stock trading platform, and they're exploring that. You know, PayPal has a lot going for it, and could become a neobank, at least in the USA, in my view. What do they have missing? So as I said, they have stocks. Stocks are missing, but we know that they've explored that option, and they are likely exploring that option again. What else are they missing? Well, they're missing quite simply personal loans and mortgages. But just like they partnered with a bank to get a savings account, right? Synchrony Bank to get a 4.3% savings account, they could partner with providers of mortgages and providers of loan to also offer that seamlessly in the app. And this is the core argument of this video, or the core question of this video is, well, as we saw with SoFi, banks cannot have crypto. They can't have crypto. The regulator doesn't want it. But financial services company or financial tech companies, like PayPal describing itself as a financial technology company, can. They in fact created a stable coin where they're going to earn interest on those treasuries that back that stable coin, which is a great business. So financial services can have crypto, but financial services companies, financial tech companies, can't offer mortgages and can't underwrite loans. And so the true question that one has to ask themselves is, should you outsource crypto and be the neobank, right? Be a neobank by outsourcing crypto, or should you outsource traditional banking, right? And just be a financial services company, and to the ends of the customer, to the eyes of the user, you look just like a bank. It doesn't make a difference to the end of a user. They have an app, it's their finance app. They really don't care on the back end whether it's a bank or whether it is a financial services company that partners with bank. And I haven't quite seen. I mean, we saw this in the case of SoFi. You know, SoFi hasn't partnered with a third party to offer crypto. They've altogether removed crypto, and we haven't quite seen a bank with a banking charter offer any crypto under their name, right? Under their name, where even though under the hood it's offered by a third-party company under their name, we haven't seen that. But we've seen financial services company offer banking services like the savings account under their name. And so I think, the more I think about this, I think the financial technology company model might be the way to go for the future of finance and the future of banking, especially as we are going to get a lot of very interesting applications in the world of crypto that are going to help the world of traditional quote-unquote banking activities. You know, one of these things that comes to mind, of course, is collateralized debt or collateralized loans against your crypto. One of the more popular applications right now, of course, is the idea that you could pledge your Bitcoin and borrow against your Bitcoin to serve as, say, a down payment on a traditional mortgage. So you may have a traditional mortgage and you put the down payment as a loan that you got on your Bitcoin. And you also have a lot of companies very innovative in the space that use crypto as collateral to actually borrow fiat or borrow stablecoin and use these stablecoins to buy your real estate. That's one interesting application. There's another interesting application of insurance, in my view, that's going to happen with crypto that may not happen That may not happen in traditional banking. What do I mean by insurance? I mean you have an algorithm provide insurance instead of having a company with tens of thousands of employees providing insurance. And of course, the algorithm takes barely any profits compared to the company, which makes the insurance much more compelling because it's just software, right? It's just software deciding for you. The last application I can think of is staking, of course. We have savings account in the traditional finance world, but we have staking in the regular world. Savings account pay you dollars. Right? Staking pays you whatever crypto that you're staking, right? So if you're staking Ethereum, you're going to get your yield in Ethereum, and you're not going to get your yield in fiat. And that's also a new financial instrument that I think is going to be more and more prevalent, and that I think a lot of the youth is going to prefer. So the point of this video is to tell you that I think PayPal could be a neobank if the CEO has this grand vision. And I'll be curious to see the direction that the CEO is taking for PayPal, but really making a clearer offering and giving this clear offering out to the market and letting the market know that PayPal can actually be a neobank and you can actually do everything in PayPal. They just need a few final bits and pieces to their offering. And so this is making me bullish on the company, of course, when you couple it with the fact that this stock is absolutely dirt cheap. And the fact that they kept crypto, by the way, may lead them to achieve more revenue growth in 2024 as we, in my view, inevitably go through a crypto bull run. So this was not investment advice. This was just entertainment. I hope you were entertained. Please like, please subscribe, and have a wonderful day.